When a lot of people ask me why I decided to make the switch from Christianity to Islam, I say it's because of Jesus, ironically. Isa, peace be upon him. In Islam, Jesus, peace be upon him, was a prophet of God, not divine or the son of God, and he came with the message of submitting to that one true God, Allah. Arabic-speaking Christians still say to this day, Allah, MashaAllah, etc. And that is because Allah just means God in Arabic. And the reasons why Christians still decide to say Inshallah, MashaAllah, etc. is because Arabic is the closest language to the language that Jesus spoke, which was Aramaic. They're both Semitic languages, meaning they come from the same shared roots. After the crucifixion, the message got corrupted for power, influence, etc. And that's why you see many sects in Christianity today. The crucifixion itself didn't happen. Allah raised Jesus up before he was put on the cross and made someone else who looked like him get crucified. This was another test to see if people would go back to idol worship or return to the one true God. A lot of people failed the test and started worshipping Jesus as God. Another group of people rejected Jesus even being there at the time because he wasn't able to free them from oppression at the time when the Romans conquered Israel. And those people named themselves Jews and made up the religion of Judaism. And yeah, they say that Jesus is rotten in hell, astaghfirullah, and that he hasn't came yet. The Bible that we have today, it talks about a prophecy in Isaiah of a coming prophet who will be for the people of Kedar, a tribe linked to the Arabs. So it can't be Jesus because he came from the Israelites. A lot of Christians try to make the argument. So it's clear that even the Bible that we have today, which isn't even preserved, still talks about the coming of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A lot of Christians as well also like to say that Islam came 600 years after the message of Jesus, but they fail to forget that Islam wasn't a religion that was made by the people. It wasn't made by anyone, in fact, but Allah. It was a continuation of the message that all the prophets spoke from the time of Adam all the way to the time of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And that message was to submit to one God. That's why us as Muslims believe that everyone is Muslim, everyone is born Muslim, everyone submits to the will of God. When you wake up, there's no one who's waking you up but God. Jesus isn't. He isn't tapping on your shoulder. It's God. And we also believe that when you go from Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, whatever religion it is, and you revert to Islam, the reason why we say revert is because realistically you're just going back to your natural inclination, your natural state of living. You're being aware that you've always submitted to one creator, and now you have the ability to actually worship that creator because you have the full knowledge of who he actually is, and you actually believe with your heart and your soul. When I realized this, it all made sense. The truth wasn't in what I was told to worship or follow growing up, but in the original, uncorrupted message. So that's why I reverted to the raw path that leads back to God.